So, you want to pull Ganyu. You just pulled Ganyu, you've had her for a while and you haven't built her yet and you decided you want to? Well, what does a highly invested Ganyu look like? That's what this video is for. I'll show you her teams, build, and give you my opinion on the character. She is one of my favorite characters to play, and I've spent a good amount of time playing her as well, so I have a fairly good understanding. With all that out of the way, let's get into her teams. Ganyu's a character who fits in a lot of different places and is very flexible with her teams. She can replace certain characters in certain teams. She can be a DPS, a support, on-field, off-field. She's very flexible in her abilities. One of my favorite teams is Melt Ganyu, with a core of Xiangling, Bennett, to allow reverse melt on every hit of her charge attacks. The 4 slot is flexible. This can be somebody like Zhongli, Kazuha, but I prefer Zhongli for the shield because Ganyu can get stunned out of her charge attacks easily, so this allows for a more comfy and cozy playstyle. With the addition of Nahida into the game, there's a new Ganyu team called Burn Melt. With Nahida and Bennett, they allow an infinite uptime of burning, which allows Ganyu to once again reverse melt on every hit of her charge attacks, as well as all these characters here buffing her damage, Bennett's attack share, Nahida's EM share, Zhongli's shred and tenacity buffs, freeze. Ganyu and freeze can be used as a DPS or support. For support Ganyu, you want an Anemo support. This could be Venti or Kazuha, and a cryo battery. This could be Shenhe, Kaya, Rosaria, Diona, and then a hydro character. This could be Kokomi, Barbara, Mona, even somebody like Ayato, whose off-field application isn't too bad. Ganyu can also be used as a support, doing good off-field damage, as well as with one of her passives, providing 20% cryo damage to anybody in her burst. One of the better freeze teams, being Morgana, consists of Diona, Mona, and Venti. This team is very good, very cozy because you have a shield, you have grouping, you have damage, buffing, Hyperfridge, which consists of a Hyper Bloom team, so a Hydro character, somebody like Xingqiu, Yelan, Ayato, Kokomi, Dendro character, Nahida, Yao Yao, Kole, and then an Electro character to proc the blooms like Raiden or Kuki. What Ganyu does in this team, freezes to happen periodically, allowing for more blooms. Ganyu, who was once thought to be the best DPS in the game, has stood the test of time and is still viable. I think she's a good character, and if you end up pulling her, she'll be well worth your investment. As for my Ganyu's build, she has 1454 attack, 327 EM, 80 crit rate, 243 crit damage. She's currently on the Aqua Simulacra, but this is very flexible. All of the 5-star options are good, primarily Amos and Hunter's Path being the best. For specifically Melt, Elegy could be used in freeze comps to buff when she's supporting. For her artifacts, in any team that does not freeze, this is it. And then when she is in freeze, these are the same artifacts I put on her. With all that said, thank you all for watching. If you enjoy this, make sure to give it a like. Let me know what you think. Thank you all for watching. Let's get right into the showcase.
This is where the fun begins.
No touching.
Wondering how to make a play all night, keeping your away from out of sight. Thinking I should ask if you're doing alright. You weren't easy, so hard to ignore. Roll up for your right, ask what you're drinking, ask what you like. Seem to look good in the dim bar light, so damn cheesy. Who'd have thought you'd fall for somebody like me? When you ask my name, out of my league.
Take your true form.
Your body was so magnetic. Before I knew it, we talked and I think about you. Cocktail, you told me that you've been waiting for somebody like me.
My will involve
Somebody like me. Somebody like me.
What do you think?
Took you out and
Accept
showed
denied.
you the city.
This is long overdue.
Somebody so pretty is what they said to me. You like what they said to me. Well, they told me I didn't stand a chance, yeah. Now you heard you at a glance, yeah. But nobody ever asked if you could dance. Well, the only one who did that was somebody like me. When you asked my name, I panicked, so out of my league. And your body was so magnetic. Before I knew it, we talked and I think about you. Cocktail, you told me that you've been waiting for somebody, somebody like me.
This is long overdue.
You told me that you've been waiting for somebody like me.
Accept denied.
You told me that you've been waiting for somebody, somebody like
Witness the power of good work. Perfect method. New touches. A bond is strong. Out of my way. Accept denied.
somebody like me.
Witness the power.
What's my name?
New touches.
So out of my league.
Nice work, roll.
Before I knew it, we talked and I think about you. Cocktail, you told me that you've been waiting for somebody like me.